Grand Rising. Welcome. This is my channel with your queen, High Priestess Unicorn, aka Anointed Chosen Starseed. Hey guys. What up, what up, what up? You know, it's the day today, isn't it? This day today. This is why I put the header as it was. I don't know why I put on this big ass top thinking that out here was cold. That wasn't very bright, was it, High Priestess? No. So hold on, I'm just gonna take off my coat a little bit. Yeah, sorry I didn't manage to jump back on to pull some cards yesterday, but yeah, as you saw, it poured. Even though it was only for a short amount of time, it just meant that I wouldn't be able to go and sit on the grass. So, hopefully today should be better. I might just do it pre-recorded. Yeah, someone suggested to try doing it pre-recorded, but I thought you could only do that from like a laptop. Well, it should be, but yeah, always leave that half a percentage, you know, for the BS. So yeah, off we go, guys, off we go. Whew. So yeah, as I was saying, I felt it in the energy. And it's so funny, guys. Why is it? It's literally like I'm reading people's minds. Yeah, I was watching another reader because I don't know, I just have this buzz. I just like listening to the stories. Do you know what I mean? See the way the cars fly out. I love that. I love all that. But yeah, again, the person said the same couple of words that I said, but obviously she was pulling cards. I was just talking, and at the same time, I was like, "Oh, peep that!" But yeah, this morning, it's Friday. Hey, it's Friday. Yeah, I was only. Do you know what? Remember I said to you, not to you, to my subscribers, on the live. Don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but I did say that that I can sense there's like a shift, that the energy feels different. Do you know what I mean? The birds are acting different, and it made sense because then to know that even though the magic doesn't come nowhere near me, but obviously it's directed to me because then anything around my immediate vicinity starts to go kind of haywire. Do you understand? So I caught that, I bounced. But yeah, she said the exact same words that I said, literally. So I had to literally like type it in like, do you know what? You was flipping the cards and saying X, Y, Z. I literally mouthed the same 2 or 3 words that you did in the exact same order that she said it in. I was just like, that's just weird. Now that's called some truly tapped in spiritual gangs on another level. So yeah, I was asking about the taste buds. Yeah, because I noticed I felt the upgrade. Don't gonna lie, I felt the upgrade purely because, like I said, I wasn't well. I had like really bad acid reflux. So yeah, but I was okay. But what I mean is, I might have felt it. I think I might have been more sensitive to it because I had those 2 days where I was a bit unwell. But yeah, and then as the days gone on, it's like weird. It's like I've shedded the old version, just left it by the wayside. That's the best way I can explain it. But verbally, Yeah, it just felt weird. My ears was ringing off the chain. So at one point, I was like, nah. This don't feel right. You know the ones? I was like, nah. Something don't feel right. But at the same time, had it been an attack that was having any type of effect on me, I would have seen the signs and I would have felt it intuitively, but I didn't. Because the energy around me was okay. Does that make any sense? Like when your energy starts to become a bit thick, how can I explain it? It'd be like walking into a sauna, but without the steam. You know, like when you go in somewhere hot after you've been like on a cool level and you go into something that's a lot more heated, and then you perspire a little bit and then you cool off and you got that, I don't know, cold, sticky, wet, clean film type of feeling. It was like that. And then I thought to myself, why am I feeling like the same way you feel like when women get, when they get to their monthly, they get like the hot flushes, blah, 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 blah. I was getting that, but it didn't dissipate. It just kind of stayed there. And at one point, I did start to cool down. And I think I literally just got up, walked to the kitchen to get a glass of water out the fridge. And straight away, I was like, it came on in like a heartbeat, like doo-doof, doo-doof, doo-doof. And every time the second beat went doo-doof, it's like I would get hotter and hotter and hotter. I'm like, oh my days, I gotta take off my clothes. Yeah, I think it was, I was shedding my outer shell. Because then another person, the same word I was about to say, because I pulled it in my spirit cards, she went and said it. Rising Phoenix. And as I said Rising Phoenix, she said Rising Phoenix. I was like, oh my days. Oh my days, collective. That is awesome. Sure. I feel a lot better now. I was getting kind of pounded because I was thinking, hold on a minute. What's my taste buds funny? What's my sense of smell funny? Da-da-da-da, da-da-da. You know? And the old me, I know, it sounds weird saying that the old me would have, not panicked, but would have been like really concerned. And that, it's like it's a domino effect from that, isn't it? Excuse me, hiccups, spiritual burp. But yeah. And I'd be sometimes not even moving, but we see like things just whisk past. So I'm thinking to myself like, nah, is there something in my yard like hiding, waiting to try and irritate me, to when I sit down and get comfortable? No, that was my angels. Basically, I think it was trying to basically, that's what I felt like. And then I saw a feather drop down through my open balcony door. And then it twigged, okay, yeah. It's a gentle way to let me know, don't worry, my child, you're safe. And it was nice. I kind of felt it intuitively and then I saw the feather. So it kind of, it coincided with the other. So it was nice. Very reassuring. Very reassuring. But yeah, if you've had the same experiences, yeah, I kid you not, that's what you call a transformation. I promise you, that's called a transformation. Oh, and it makes me feel happy, honestly, because I never thought, that I would see today. If that makes any sense. But now, I feel liberated. So, guys, the word of today is, I forgot. It's still early in the morning yet, so people are still sleeping. You know what I was going to do, innit? I was going to show you my best rendition of X Factor's Best of the Worst. Oh, yeah. What I was going to say was, collective is, how can I say, Fun Friday, and the motivational word of today is liberated. Yes, okay? Liberated. What did I say? Liberated. Okay, let's talk about it. yeah, so I, well, this is how it is. I did, obviously, when you pray, when you meditate, you speak to God, you understand, you receive your messages, so forth and so forth. Um, yeah, I thought a little bit of tugging, but at the same time, like I said, people are being put strategically in my path. And it's really funny, collective, how no other time, like funny enough, yeah, had they seen any of these people or any of these people been in my pathway, yeah, when I needed a shoulder, I needed a friend, I'd understand. But then after I've done the work, so these people think they're smart, yeah, because obviously the devil jumps through the weakest link, yeah. So even though I know of certain individuals, I refuse to be in that energy, in their energy, purely because I know the trick of the devil. Do you understand me? And it might not be that person's fault because obviously their vessel's weak, so they're easily susceptible to body jumping, basically. Do you understand? And purely because sometimes you gotta plant, you gotta put out a little test, you gotta put out little feelers. Okay? Let's just say that S&M. So I did that, and you only mention certain things that you pick specifically for this task. That's what I did. Do you understand? And the person that I spoke that to was for a specific reason. That makes any sense? So that way, do you understand? When the clones adapt that and you see that, do you understand? You know who the mole is. Okay, but yeah, and it's funny how, because this has happened before, and the thing about it, when you think about the pattern of this, the system of these individuals, do you understand? Because they think they're so smart. And of course, they're masterminds. I mean, come on, they've been doing this for centuries, decades, years, thousands, millions, trillions, billions, zillions. But the point I'm trying to make is, where did they get them? Broken down, busted, and disgusted. Now, let me just say this, yeah? There's no way on God's green earth that anybody my age and above can use their excuse of their so-called unhealed childhood traumas, especially the people that know of it. Do you understand? Nah. I came to do a job. I did exactly what I was supposed to do. End of. Now my life is going to continue forward. I've had my transformation. It feels amazing. So if you had the same issues I had with like things taste different to you, things smell different to you, just weird things like that, like things you use, things, listen, things I was literally eating a day ago. The smell of it churns my stomach. I swear to you, like, I'm thinking to myself, what the hell is going on? I'm thinking to myself, did these people in the hospital do something to me? And they wouldn't be that stupid because obviously, you understand, everyone's camered up, so there'd be no chance in hell for them to evade, do you understand? To evade that evidence. Do you understand? With multiple people. Yes. So, I felt all the, not after effects, side effects of it. But I didn't know that was going to happen. So obviously, yeah, excuse me, spiritual burp. Had I known I was going to be going through that, I would have prepared myself or would have been more aware of it, innit? Do you know what I mean? So it just kind of came out of the blue. But it's been for a couple of days, actually. So I don't know if anybody else has been feeling it. Do you know what I mean? And then, you know, like I said, like even like now today feels totally different. Like, I don't know what's the word to use. Your receptors are like going bing, 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 bing. Yeah, I can't find the right word to describe it, but I know the word I'm looking for. Let's just say that. But yeah, it feels good. Weird, amazingly weird. How about that? Amazingly weird. Ooh, I think this tune needs a cut in it. Ooh. Yeah, amazingly weird. But yeah, till I moved when I was even sat in the park yesterday, funny enough. And there's like a group of us in the park, man. And it's like the responses and all your receptors are like sharp, really, really sharp. Like you could smell someone smoke before you even actually see them in your eyesight range. Do you understand? Peep that one. It's like if I pass certain people, I know. Let's talk about these. What's it called? Is it Leviathan? No, I don't want to start laughing. Leviathan spirits in skin suits? Oh, no, 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 no. And I kind of knew it. I've been seeing this from like 2 decades ago, so you don't need to catch up. You don't need to catch up. That's why I say I feel so, oh, look. Hold on a minute. See, if the sun is there, how was the moon? No, duh. Yeah. That's why I said liberated is the motivational word of today. What do you think? Yes, and I say that purely because, like I said, I didn't even know this was going to be happening. I knew this was going to be like energy shift and a wealth transfer, but nobody actually explained exactly what that entailed, you know? So I just thought, go with the flow, innit? That's what God said. He said, don't fight against anything, just go with it. Do you understand? So yeah, that's why I said liberation. Liberated is the word for today. Especially because it's Friday, so it kind of ties in really, really nice. But yeah, we've got an upgrade on everything. Yeah, I can't even notice like when I touch things like upon my hands. Do you know what I mean? When I'm walking along, like I can feel I know this sounds weird, I can feel the wind like brush up along literally all my hairs, like singly, like you don't usually feel that. You usually just see your hair standing up, but when I say I can feel it, like you know the wave goes in and out, that's what it feels like. But it's just not wet. That's the best way I could describe it. Like that, but just not wet. That kind of feeling, that kind of back and forth, but just like real, real light. If that makes any sense? But yeah, it feels lovely. It literally feels like if I do this hard enough, I'm telling you, I'm gonna fly. Yeah. And for a lot of you that was expecting certain things that didn't transpire, or you're expecting certain situations to go a certain way in your favor, and that wasn't the case. Don't worry about it. It's doing a full circle. God told me to tell everybody it's doing a full circle. Don't worry. And yes, the karmic liars are still karmically lying. Funny that, isn't it? But I can sense that karma is intense, and I can sense that they can't take it. Good. That's what you get. We don't care. But yeah, for me, that's awesome. Awesome, guys. Awesome. And I tell you why it's awesome. That just means that now, just be careful where you let your mind go to. I don't let my mind drift no more because, yeah, I'm a daydreamer. Yeah. If you talk to people 1 minute and I'll be envisioning something else, like envisioning me like 2 continents over, but we're still sat on the bench in the park. Well, you are, but in my mind, I'm on a beach somewhere 2 continents over. Do you understand? Them ones. And that's something I've never experienced. This is why I journal it, and whatever I'm guided to give out, that's what you give out. So, sorry karmics, if you really thought that you're gonna sit and take notes with your little ratchet selves, so you can come along and think you're gonna be like us. No boo boo. No boo boo. You gotta do that shit all by yourself. Okay? Just like we did. The only difference is, you know what to expect. When you was attacking us, we didn't. Yeah? So the lies, our light exposes the lies you told. Okay? That's another thing. That's another thing. You already lined yourself a court case already. You're already being investigated, so what's your problem? But hey, carry on. So yeah, just stay steadfast. Just remember, right, things you got rejected for, God said if you reapply again, you're going to get it. Basically, our name's up. And the thing about it, there's a ton of us in the collective. So I'm thinking, is it going to be eeny, meeny, miny, mo? Do you understand? Whoever it's meant to be for, individually, you'll know in your head what you was doing. Do you understand me? Because obviously we have to keep our shit private now because, like I said, these vile lying thieves, earth devils, have been just lying. Any ideas we've had, they've been sending monitoring spirits to steal our ideas, steal our content, block our platform, and they want to present our stuff and act like, yeah, they did it. Nope, nope, nope. But hey, so yeah, all the things that you thought was a no is now going to be a yes. A big fat yes. Do you understand? Even the fact of, we know that they even went to places that we was working with, lying on our names to get people to act funny towards us or to get us to lose our jobs in the theatre company. Yeah, they did all that. But the thing about it is, the fact that they intercepted these establishments are now texting me like they want me to come back into their establishment. Hell no. And I'll tell you why. Because first of all, these people knew where I was coming from when I started the group in the first place. Do you understand me? I was still suffering PTSD, panic attacks, and anxiety. Okay. So when people say they did this, they didn't do anything. So that's a lie. Yeah? Secondly, I made it very clear to all these establishments, and they're all under one fucking umbrella. Do you know what I mean? They may all be called different names, but corporatively, they're all under one umbrella. Basically, corrupt. All of them. And don't worry, names is coming out too. I don't care. So the same establishment, and the funny thing about it is, all of these same establishments are actually supposed to help and support people. So obviously with the conduct I've observed and I've been involved in, I can prove them differently. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah? Because they were told beforehand. So for them to do that, in my situation, fleeing domestic violence and domestic abuse and sexual assault, and then you listen to somebody that was my abuser and take the word without even consenting or even asking me any questions. So basically that's like saying anybody can say anything about anyone and that's supposed to be gospel. Like, where was your brains? Do you think it's a bit odd that someone's trying to slander someone for no reason, knowing full well what me, the service user, had told you? This is why. Yeah, so Bristol Vic, your head's on the chopping block. Your head's on the chopping block. And not only that, I was also assaulted by another service user whilst I was inside their establishment. And they did nothing. And that person still remains inside that establishment. So why the hell would I want to go back to a place where why did they want me now? When I was there before, they didn't show any interest. But now all of a sudden, that my identity is being confirmed, oh, now they want to play nice, I'm not interested. And that goes for everybody else who decided to jump on that bandwagon. Stay away from me. Yeah. Because although I've transformed, you will not get any kind words from me. Yeah. Because I know you're bogus. I know you're fake. We know you're a liar. You're only doing it to avoid karma. And the fact that you have the audacity to even suggest it, you need your teeth kicking out, honestly. You need your teeth kicking out and your tongue cut out. That's what you people need. Yeah. And then some rusty towels hammer through your toenails. Yeah? And you should have, what's that word? What they used to do with people years ago, like back in like, not the 30s, but the olden times. Certain places they would like chop off a thief's hands. Yeah, they should have liar branded across their head. Yeah? I don't know what other punishment they would give for like sexual predator or ripping out someone's hair or beating someone with a golf club or sitting on their chest while they're asleep and biting them in the face. I don't know what kind of, but I kind of guess it would be rough. So, with that being said, you kind of got, wow, let's just say mountains of karma you've got to work through. Oh, I want to come into the light now, God. I don't want to be an earth devil no more. Sorry, mate. You've been doing this for how many decades? 30, 40? Ooh, 40 years. Come on now. Come on now. So I can imagine, or I do, you got to think to yourself, all those people that they was calling their little community, they're going to know that these two karmic married earth devils that stole my identity was running around the town putting spell work on their community's children to siphon their energy. Do you understand? Yes. Now, do you think they did that? What are words? Spells? You don't know what word witchery is? Okay. Do the maths. But yeah, that's disgusting. And it's taken all this time, and I'm talking, I spoke this, I believe, it was the 5th or the 6th of July, 2023. Okay? So whatever videos they blocked, I still have the videos on my phone either way. Do you understand? On my platform that I built single-handedly when I came out of that narcissistic, abusive relationship. Do you understand? I started on Facebook and I had a narcissistic survivor group. Do you understand? And that's when they started their stupid little attacks. Obviously, they must have, probably because they know they stolen my identity and stolen my inheritance. Do you understand? And I had a good following. I was doing lives. Do you know what I mean? It was going well. Until they started their bullshit. If I'm not interested in you, why are you linking friends with my friends group? We're two different age groups. Do you understand? Little things like that. So do you know what I did? I didn't argue, didn't make a noise. I just bowed out and went about my business. But the joke is, what you don't realize is, you thought you were sabotaging me. No, boo-boo. I was leveling up, boo-boo. Okay? Because from Facebook to YouTube to Instagram to TikTok. So the fake accounts you made of me trying to make me look like I'm verbally abusing people, you're going to get caught for that too, boo-boo. Stupid. Yeah. Caught. You didn't realize why you were so focused on me. You ready for it? Who was focused on you that you didn't realize? Okay. Say no more. So yeah. I hope that karma's ripping through your life like a tornado. Yeah? Like a tornado having a meltdown. I do. Because I've heard a lot of other people say the exact same thing when they pulled their cards. You've been doing this to me for almost a decade, so you're taking the piss. Okay? You're taking the piss. What, 3 years? So what I've left and I'm trying to heal, remember, I wasn't good enough. Remember, the third party was good enough. She's the better option. Better option, yes? Hey! She was never an option, fool. Do you understand? So good. And not only that, it wasn't authentic. Come on, you're forgetting you worked with my family. They paid you to abuse me. So much so, they told you intimate things about my childhood because they was the ones that perpetrated the crime on me in the first place. So you're damn right, you're not gonna shut me up. Your shut up spells don't do anything but make me laugh. Bounce off of me, bust up your head. Bounce off of me, straight to the face. Bounce off of me, you're such a disgrace. You're not angry you got caught. You're just angry you got exposed for who you truly are. Do you understand? And that's so funny. I love the way people lie. Because if you notice, people can only lie behind closed doors. And the funny thing is, this is how stupid people are. That's what I know about word victory, yeah? Anybody that knows me, knows my character. I've never not changed. Do you understand? I've improved, I haven't changed, yeah? Hence why they thought they could use me as some punching bag. No. But I'm telling you now, every single one of my fake, fraudulent, abusive, incestuous, karmic ass fake family, because you're not my family, you're not my bloodline, I denounce you people completely. How's your karma? You can't come and ask me for nothing. Because I'm hearing, oh, so-and-so's trying to get a hold of you, or so-and-so wants to phone you. Phone who? Phone who? I never given you my number. I never given you my address. Come on now. So that just proves my point in it. How would you know? Exactly. Because you hacked it, that's why. But hey. And now you're broke. What did you spend it on? What did you spend it on? That's what I'm interested in. What did you spend it on? I hope you had fun. Because you won't be getting that in jail, I'll tell you that much. And Jeffrey, I hope you're slowly dying in pain, because that's what you deserve. I mean, I'm kind of just getting the gist of how shit was back in the day for why you ended up supposedly being a stepfather. You were just a pedo predator. You know? And you would think, like, the audacity of you, like, you brang me, you trafficked me as a child. Like, you got an answer to that. You and your son took out my mother. So I know she's kicking your ass. I know because she told me already. Do you understand? She's not in pain anymore. So that's why you're evil. Pure evil. In fact, you're not even evil. You're the devil. You are the devil. And that's the problem in society today. That's the problem. All the corruption, dirty cops, pedos, rapists, stalkers, the works. Oh, if I give you this, just keep quiet, don't file that. Always. Why? Now we're standing up. Because what I love, the connection I've made now, ooh, boo-boo. I'm gonna tear this town down, hey, hey, hey. Listen, life could be worse. You know? Oh, look. Oh, he's got a guitar as well. You know what they say about guitarists, don't you? But yeah. And there's no point. You see, like, even like, do you know what? After everything I've had to endure, me of all people would have the primary reason to have malice, harbor hatred, do you know what I mean? And be evil, but I'm not. So I'm confused as to how these people that have done all these heinous acts are now trying to play victim. Make that make sense? Because I'm confused. Where you get that? Where do you do that to, boo-boo? Since when does the perpetrator become the victim? Hello? You know? So yeah, I will be compensated for the illegal investigation that was placed upon me. Lies. Because my karmic half-brother works for the police. So that explains why none of my reports ever went anywhere. But they are now. Hence I usher in karma. That's my judgment. Karma. Do you know what I mean? living proof, walking, breathing karma, and I'm good. That just shows society the amount of abusive, violent people there are in society. But I'm the crazy one. I'm the psycho one. Where's the evidence of that? Oh wait, I forgot there isn't none. You just fabricate shit and pay a pile of people to just lie. Do you know? You see, I don't think people understand the extent of the shit you're all in. You're all in. Especially for the fact that you did it for money. And I was innocent. Innocent. Do you understand? So there's nothing any of you can say to me. I'm not interested. Save your stories for the judge. Point blank period. But for me, I'm just glad to finally know. Do you understand? And that's what they've done to so many people, not just me. The same people that they hang around with. They'll be behind closed doors attacking their so-called friends, family, without that person even being aware of it. That's how these people get down. Do you understand? And the funny thing is, the same way you get them is how you're going to lose them. That's why I'm laughing, because I warned them. And I said, my exact words was, you want to cheat? Fine. First of all, why even get in a relationship? Why lie at that big ass waking age? You're almost 60, like, hello? You understand? Oh, you find a nice little blonde hair, blue eyes, younger. She's the better option. Better option. Cool. Remember, I was left for dead. I was left for dead. After 3 years of being beaten for nothing. Okay. But we must consider your feelings because you're getting karma and you can't take it. I don't think so. I don't think so. Not over here. Definitely not over here. I meant to just laugh, innit? I should have said that guy's number. What? Hello, good morning. I was like, huh? I do joking. Yeah, stand in your own energy, do you know what I mean? Don't let no one tell you who you are or narrate your life. Nah, don't do it. Do you understand? Don't keep quiet, to keep the peace. No, we're not in that season. Why do you think it's gotten as bad as it is? Hold on a minute. That's a sign, innit? Rain just dropped to my hand. Rain just dropped to my hand, guys. I kind of thought it was going to rain, purely because of how that looks. And how the wind felt on my arms. Yeah, it's a different kind of breeze now. Excuse me. But yeah, And if I can do it, anybody can do it. They can't even do the shadow work. Like, hello. If you can't do the shadow work, not to be funny, but they need a slap because the amount of stuff they've done, the amount of violence they placed upon people, innocent people, including myself, and you can't take shadow work? How are you going to deal with dark night of the soul? Jesus, take the wheel. Whew. R.I.P. to those that didn't make it through. You know? But it's not for the faint of heart and it's not for the weak. But yeah, it's worth it, guys. Oh, just to know I got that connection. It kind of cuddles all the shit I had to go through since birth. So it's cool. I'm not holding no grudge. I never did hold any grudges. Yeah? But I'm not going to lie. I'm not too quick to forgive the fact that you attacked my children. I don't care. Do you understand? Because that's my free will. Do you understand? Nobody has that right to do that to anybody's kids. And that's why your karma is all the more severe. Not only that, not only do you attack my children with spell work, you also try to siphon my son's energy. Like, whoo, you're disgusting. Makes sense why you got almost like 30 kids. So I dodged a nuclear bomb. You understand? My ancestors didn't want my bloodline tied with that. So thank you for beating that baby out of me. You did me the biggest favor ever. You understand? And thank you for not letting me get seen afterwards to have surgery, to have it removed. Thank you for that. You was hoping I would get complications and end up with infections and die from some type of disease. Didn't work. Did you know? Starseeds are healers. Yeah, I'm a healer. Yes. I have many gifts. They only know of one. Do you understand? Now who's obsessed with who? Hello. My little friends. Hello. My little friends. Oh, there you go, weirdo. Here goes Mr. Weirdo. Here goes Mr. Weirdo. How is your karma? How is your karma? How do you feel? How's the shadow work going then? Well, go on, Chief. Chief, sexual predator. Chief, sexual predator. Chief, malignant narcissist. Chief, malignant narcissist. How does the karma feel? How does the karma feel? Karma feel? How does the 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 karma feel? And if you can't do shadow work, how the hell are you gonna get through the dark night of the soul if you can't do that shadow work? Tell me. Tell me. Because that's why I'm laughing. Because you think, oh, I know. Let's make multiple fake accounts. Get my little scummy buddies to jump on our lives and spy and take notes. That's our secrets. You gotta find your own boo-boo. Thank you. You gotta get your own. And access is denied. Nobody's interest over here. I interest. I've lived my new life back. And that, can't you see? I'm living good since you left me to dead. So thank you. Thank you for the abuse. Thank you. All you did is bring out the warrior in me. Always been there. Yeah? She was just sleeping, so thank you, Mr. Chief. I know you don't get no brownie points for that, Mr. Chief. Sorry. The only points you're gonna be getting is in the shower of your jail cell. Okay? With your besties. Okay? Facts. So, I'm gonna go inside. Probably have some breakfast. And yeah, guys, 'cause I'll be back to pour some coffee.